Okay, hello, Venu this side. In this video, I am explaining how to install latest version, especially Apache Superset latest version in Ubuntu. Temporarily testing purpose, I am creating EC2 server. EC2 server minimum I recommend 8 GB, 16 GB, sorry, 16 GB recommendable, but 8 GB also fine. Now 8 GB and one instance, at least minimum 20 GB required. Okay. And this is okay as of now. Temporarily security group. I'm creating one EC2 server. In that EC2 server, I'm installing Superset. One more important thing, Superset today is September 3rd, 2021. As of now, Superset not stable, to be frankly. Okay, it's released, but completely not stable like a Spark, Hadoop, how it is stable. That level of stability is not available. Still, it's not incubating stage, still it is R&D. Okay, the main reason recently Apache Software Foundation announced this is the top level project in Apache Software Foundation. This is one of the best nowadays. In future also it will create wonders. Okay, now I want to install Apache. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, this is okay. Okay, now I'm increasing this font for better convenience. Okay, first step, sudo apt-get update. That is your first step. Please update that. If you want, if you Google it, sorry. Apache Superset like that. If you Google it, just you will get this information from Apache website. If you want this link, I'm sharing in this YouTube description. So please follow that. I think you are using 2.2.x, sorry, 20.4. Okay, that's also easy. Okay, so latest version I'm using this, and I recommend to follow this. In case we are using old version Ubuntu, use this. Okay, as of now, sudo something. Copy this. Control L to clear the screen, and enter this. Sometimes you will get pop up like a Y. Enter Y. It will take little time. Usually 1 minute. But better this one. I'm preparing one documentation also only for you. Okay, this is sudo update. This one. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Everything I got it from same website only. Okay, this is. I recommend upgrade. Next, this is also your wish. Okay. I'll share all this documentation in this YouTube description as well. Just follow this. This is Linux. I don't recommend. I'm using Ubuntu, so no need. This is Mac. If you are interested, follow this. Using now, this is Python installation. This is one of the main important steps. After completed all these things, next execute this one. Usually it will take a while. Please be patient. Almost this one on last one. After that, create virtual machine, virtual environment. So that's why you like this. Everything's easy and simple, nothing. One more important step, main headache in this version. I think we are using latest version 1.3, I think. Okay, this is latest version 1.3. 1.13, I think. Okay, now pip environment, create this one like this, like this, like this. You will get small warnings. Don't worry about it. Virtual environment you are creating like this, successfully installed. Next, virtual environment. Next, this one. That's why here they said pip install Python 3.6. I recommend. If you want 3.8 also fine. Okay, otherwise just follow this documentation. That's why I said okay, either this version, okay, to be friendly, that is, and this one both are same. Here 3.8 you are using. Okay, no issue. Anything it's fine. Now sudo okay, just execute this. 0.8 also does not create any problem. 3.6 recommendable, but 8 also fine. Do it like this. Okay. Next, execute this one. Of course, here also same. Okay. Now you are creating one virtual machine in Anaconda. How you are using Python 1.x, Python 2.x, or 3.x, 3.6, 3.8. How you are creating virtual environment? Same with this also. Okay. Next, this one. Okay. Now this is here only 95% most of the members getting issues. If you now virtual environment almost ready. Now, if you want to practice, if you want to install Superset, most of the cases it is most of the thing everything working fine. This is 1.3 version Superset, but the problem is the Flask 1.5.1 by default installing that, but you will get error most of the cases. It will take a little time. Small warnings errors. Don't worry about it. Usually, please check this one. Flask-WTF 1.7 required, but your Flask 1.6 it is incompatible. Most of the cases you will get that error, but don't worry, that's not creating problem. One more important thing, this is not 95% not creating any problem, but if you get this one, this is, please check. Wait a bit, I will prepare one documentation. Okay. Okay. So just a minute. Execute this one. Little old version. Okay, that's also fine. Okay. Now please check what the version you are using. Okay, this is not recommendable. So 14.3. This is if you enter something wrong version, you will get like this. Okay. Now this is correct. Now what happened? Uninstalling latest version, successfully installed 4.3. I think now that error also resolved. Most of them is getting this issue in this latest version. I recommend you this one. Okay. Maybe 1 minute. I will prepare that documentation also. Okay, install this. Next, after execute this one. Okay, I did this one. Next, now that this documentation, everything available here. This is okay. Apache set, superset something something. Next, superset upgrade db etc etc etc. Now there is no any error. Earlier, if you most of the cases, if you not execute this, most of the cases you get errors. Now 95% everything ready. Okay, just for this after upgrade this one, what happened? Just export followed by something something. Next, separate admin. Now what is username? Enter something something username. Anything is fine. I am giving admin. What is the first name? Vima. What is the last name? Testing. Otherwise, yeah. First. Email ID, password. Give any password. Reconfirmation. Any other password. That's it. User created. Okay. That's right. That is created. What next? If you want any samples, just export. It will take a lot of time, to be frankly. Example, it will take a lot of time. It is provide authentication privileges and other things. Please take a while. Wait, it will take a lot of time. As I said earlier, you must have some patience. Within this time, why time waste? Within this time, instead of wasting our time, here you have private DNS name. Private DNS name. And I recommend go to security group. Here you have something security group number. Here you must allow one port number. Why? Here please check superset must start with 8088 port number. Otherwise give any port. I'm not saying particularly this 8088. 1, 2, 3, 4 also fine. By default, install in this folder. That's why copy this and here. Otherwise create. Add row. Control V. Blah 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 blah. Add this port, but don't forget that. Okay. Oh, if you add this port, already exists, already is available. Don't worry about it. Already I have. So that's not a problem. Don't worry. Okay, no issue. Wait. Here, open this. This is private DNS. Okay. that for this otherwise this is private IP number. This is also fine. This IP is to 8080. That is also working. Okay. Now everything completed. Everything 95%. Everything completed. There is no any error as of now. If there is no any error. Now, okay. I think load examples completed. Execute this superset. What is previous is load examples. Now execute this step. Okay. It will take little time, not more than few seconds. Okay. Yes. After that, okay, this is not important. Just execute this command superset with the threads. This is used for debugging purpose. That's not mandatory. Okay. Superset 8080. Congrats. If you get like this, 95% everything working fine. Please note this is only testing purpose. Developers and developing and testing purpose only you are using. Don't use this in production deployment mode. This is not recommendable. That's why I said this is not a completely stable. Means production also you can, but this is still R&D. It's not very highly powerful. It's not stable yet. Okay, stable but not well matured. So that's why this is only learning purpose, development purpose only. It's recommendable. Now this is instead of local host are 1, 2, 3, 7, etc. What are you doing here? Just a minute. This is just now my terminal. Close my terminal. That means, for example, one more important thing. Okay. One more important thing. Mistakenly, if you close this terminal, okay, use putty. Okay, and just a minute. If you close this terminal like this, okay, ubuntu @something.com. Okay. If you close this, okay. One more important thing, mistakenly either a network issue or something, power issue or any other thing. If you just a minute, you want to increase this font for better convenience. Okay, now mistakenly maybe internet issue or something wrong means at that time it's mandatory start from no need to execute all these things, just execute this one. Okay, just execute like this. Okay, next, so please start this server. After execute this one, start, no need to install all these things. Or 8070 like that. Create one more port number 8081. That's also fine. Okay. In case at that time, if you paste the example, if you paste this host name followed by 8080. 80 by 10, I think. Just a minute, but the port number is showing 8081. Okay, so here also 8081. But most of the cases is not working. Okay, why? You must add this in etc file, etc/host file. Otherwise, I have one more alternative tip. Here you have something private name. Okay. Now, what are you doing? Okay, instead of this name, that means earlier you executed superset p something 81, instead of that, control C, enter control C to exit from the screen, control L to clear the screen. Same into nothing. Earlier you executed run port number something something. Along with this, H for host name. Just execute this one. Sorry. H for what is the host name? This is host name. Of course, if you want to know, wait a bit. You will same. Okay. So what are you doing? Run H for host name. Just paste this host name followed by P. P means port number. Not only 8088. Give any port number. For example, 8011. That is also fine. Enter this. If you execute this one, now please check. This is port number. Okay. This is this number 8081. At the time, go to your AWS. Here you have public DNS, public name. Okay, this public name followed by 8010. I think just now executed something name 8011. Sorry, 8011. Execute that port number. Now automatically is redirecting to something. I think 5 minutes back you executed. Here admin, I think 1 minute. In this documentation, when you executed this one, you got it being something testing or A positive, very EMA. I created one username, same use here. Okay, admin followed by admin. Like that. Okay, this is my system problem. Don't worry, I'm using something antivirus. Okay, so just this is not creating any problem. Okay. Okay, this is very powerful, to be frankly. Long back I did one POC also. Terabytes data also is quickly effectively processed. One more important thing, my recommendation, in my next video, if you want, I will guide you how to create different dashboards, get the data from Oracle, how to visualize that data, get the data from Hive, how to visualize that data. So these all these things I will guide you in my next video. Okay, in this video, one more time I'm explaining superset. Recently, as per my predictions, after 2 years, maybe 2023, at that time, these superset creating wonders in IT. Why? Apache Software, this is blog, Apache Software Foundation announces superset is as a top level project. What is this meaning? There are many projects available, like many projects available in but it is main priority to this. Why? This project creating wonder in software industry. Like a Tableau, ClickView, what are the different type of business BI tool you are using, Instead of that, this is one of the best performance you will get. Okay, most of the companies like companies nowadays, everyone using these technology, as of now, testing purpose or POC purpose. But in future, these Apache, this superset. Okay, this is not too difficult. Okay, if you familiarize, and one more thing. Okay, if you want more information, follow this one. One more important thing, any technology recently came into picture means everyone not should adopt the technology. For example, artificial intelligence, it's evergreen, no doubt. But everyone is using adopting that artificial intelligence as of now, no. But in future, sure. Why? First 2 years they will do some R&D, R&D. Okay, that's why. Okay, maybe this is also Apache top level project. At what time it is? Recently, January 2021. As per my prediction, 2033 January. from 2023, everyone, most of the companies, instead of Tableau and other BI2, most of the members switching to this project. This is one of the best. Okay, that's why if you have any doubts, please comment below. One more important thing I forgot. One more important thing here in AWS also in this video. Here security groups. I did one more change. Still, if you get any error in this security group, I forgot to explain this. I added these three instead of old this configuration. This is not recommendable in production. Why? If you allow all traffic, all TCP. For example, this is all TCP, means it is allowing all port number. If you in production environment, if you are doing like this, I think spammers can easily hack this server. That's not recommendable. So in a development environment, if you want to do it, please change the security, these three. Then 100% is working. Otherwise, at least if you don't want this, what is the port number? 8081. Please add here 8081 80. That's it. Then sorry, here port number 8081. That's enough. It's working. So please, anybody coming from Tableau and other technology, everyone focus on this superset, Apache Superset. It's easy and convenient. Okay,